Hey there, people. How's it going? Today is, well, Friday. Anyway, so I figured to make a quick video for the sake of one, anyways. This video is going to be a bit discussion heavy, so if you don't like discussion videos, well, I suggest you go watch another one. Anyway, yeah, I trimmed this up a little bit. I was getting tired of it. But anyway, update. My Facebook got hacked not too long ago, so well, it's been about a week of bullshit, so yeah, anyway. It is what it is, shit happens, and move on. So anyway, yeah, this video is going to be a bit of a discussion video. So, recently in the news about Rockstar Games and their crunch thing that they had going on when Red Dead Redemption was being developed. Well, Rockstar is doing it again. They're putting their employees into unfair positions. They're back to basically making their workers work mandatory time 5 days a week. Now, my opinion, I don't exactly agree with it because, they're people and, they have lives. And the fact that they decided to make it mandatory. Now, from a perspective, maybe it's because they've had a lot of backlash from fans, is my guess. Now, this is just my opinion. I think Rockstar must have had some kind of backlash from people saying, like, you've been working on this game for too long or something. That might be why. They, they probably said, okay, you know what? We've been working on this game long enough. The pandemic's done and gone. Well, COVID's still out there, but, basically they're like, okay, now it's time to get back to normal. That's probably why. Now, do I agree with what they're doing? No, of course not. If I was a Rockstar employee and they told me it's mandatory and I don't get, if I'm not feeling well or, sick people or, like say a family member died. So what, they can't go because of that? Okay, yeah. Now, if that's what they're doing, then I definitely don't agree with that. That's total BS. That I don't agree with, but I hope that's not what the case is. I hope it's just because, think of it as a factory. Say a bunch of the companies, but aka the consumers. This is just an example. All of these businesses are complaining that basically product is not going out the door. And, well, they're in the business of making money. Well, that's probably why they said, okay, look, enough's enough. You're coming back to work. It's got to be done. Now, that's probably how they're doing it. But I still don't agree with making your workers have to deal with this. I think they were probably fine doing it remotely. But the reason why I think the game should take its time, and obviously, because Rockstar makes, games that blow a lot of other games out of the water. Like Rockstar Games is like the top dog of any game company to date. And Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to break some fucking records. Like, I'm just flat out telling you, this game's going to kill every fucking game known to man. It's going to be top dog for a long time. Probably by the time I'm in my 40s. Who knows? I'm 33, so probably. That's a good 10, 15 years down the road, boys. Now, I don't want it to be another Cyberpunk issue. Because before Cyberpunk came out, yeah, I was all for, I want you want the game to hurry up. But now, because after Cyberpunk, that totally changed my way of thinking. Basically, and any other YouTuber that's made this video about this topic, I just don't agree with, putting your workers through this crap because I don't think that's fair. And that's probably why a lot of the top dogs from Rockstar, a lot of the development guys have left. They said, no, fuck this. They said, no, we're going to work for a company that actually treats us like, gold. And some of these guys have been there since the starting of this, good 40 something years ago. So, I don't know. But yeah, don't want games to be rushed. We, us as the consumers, spend a lot of money on these, and it comes out all buggy and unplayable. You're going to piss the consumer off. You're going to piss the investors off. So, because if we're not happy, the investors are not going to be happy, and obviously, the company won't be happy. So, doesn't make things good for anybody. So, if it was me, a delay. Now I'm probably going to get comments on this video. I don't really get comments on the videos anyway, but if anybody sees this, they're probably going to say, well, I don't agree. They want to hurry up. Well, I hate to break it to you, but I'd rather have a game polished, clean, and I want it to run good. I don't want to, go out and buy a game and have it be buggy as all hell. It just doesn't make sense. You pay, $70, $80 on a game where money could go to, payments, phones, other stuff. Yeah, when you're an adult, money becomes a bit of a commodity. You kind of need money to live. But, a game's not going to break the bank as long as you're working a good job. If you're not working, well, go to work. Anyway, but I'm just saying, for a moral of the story is, I just don't agree with what they're putting their workers through. I don't agree with it. I don't. I don't blame them for being PO'd. If they were doing a really good job at home, why bring them back to work? If it's not going any faster, I don't know. I don't know how it works. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't flipping know. I'm just saying, if it's going fast, if it's going fast with them doing it at home, why switch it? Because if the game is scheduled to come out early 2025, which I highly doubt, by the way, I would rather have it come out in September like it normally does. Or whenever Rockstar decides to release it. I don't know. Because their last two games came out in around the holiday season, which would make more sense because more money, right? Right. Then they can get their 8 billion or 7 billion. Well, yeah, it's 7 billion now because God knows when the second trailer or whatever comes out. But our pre-orders, you know what I mean. Anyway, I don't know. It's something that's been kind of, concerning because these people bust their asses off, and this crap happens. But I don't know. And yeah, in case you're wondering, I have workout anyway. I haven't been doing a whole lot. That's unfortunate. But summer's coming and things are going to be changing. Yes, I've been a bad boy. I have put on some weight, but you're not going to see that. But it's not too much, but it's enough to be like, okay, time to slow down. Sorry, I'm going off topic again. That's me. And that's always been me. Like, fuck, man. Jesus. Anyway, enough of that. But I just don't agree with making your workers go through this because that's not fair. They bust their asses off. They've been through thick and thin. Just leave it at home and take your time with games because us as the freaking consumer, we're not going to want to buy a game that's, buggy as all fuck. Look at Cyberpunk. I bought that game thinking, woohoo, and I played the damn thing. I was like, hell no. Nope. Not on PlayStation 4. Until I bought this fucking thing. And then it played fine. Now the game's well, yeah, it's there. So, there's that idea. Anyway, enough of this crap. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just figured I would put my 2 cents worth in because that's what's basically going on. Now, this guy, his name is Jason Schreier. He's part of the. Anyway, if he says it's going to happen, it's going to happen because he's the one that predicted about the whole thing, the whole trailer. So if he thinks it could be coming out the second of the first part of it, or well, we don't know until the earnings call in May. I don't really watch the earnings calls. I just wait for videos to come out like, Mr. Boss for the win or whoever else does the covering. But if Jason Schreier says it's going to happen, well, you bet your diamond dollar it's gonna. Anyway, sorry guys, I'm pretty much beat. Been a long week. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and figured I'd put my 2 cents in. Anyway, keep the rubber side down and keep on trucking. Peace out and roll.